So I hop out of bed, just hearing my mom's voice, you know what I'm saying? At the time, I used to be so spooked, like, oh my God, like I used to always think that she was mad because she wasn't the type of person that knew how to talk to a person. She always talked at a person. And that used to bother me a lot and used to always have me on edge. So I pop out of bed. She like, y'all had days off. Now it's time to get back to business. Let's roll. Let's go. Y'all got to be out of my house at a certain time. I need to see everybody out their rooms. Immediately, I'm already coming out my room. She's walking up and through the hallway. So she say, hurry up. Don't be in my bathroom holding it up all day because Boo Man finna get his up out that bed. Boo Man think he finna be staying home today, and he's not. He's not. So I knew that message was not for me. That was like the underlay for the overlay. You told me that knowing that was like indirect, but not like that was for straight for Boo Man. That was not for me. So I'm like, okay. So she like, hurry up. Don't be in there all day. So I go in the bathroom. I'm like, first off, it's early. Like, and then it's like, man, get off my back. You just always on my back. Like, please, just give me this much space. Just this much. Can I have this much? I can even take this much. But being right here on my neck, give me some space. Please. Like, every time, like, something was going down, and even if it didn't have nothing to do with me, she would come to me with the situation why that person is there. So like if she had a problem with Mark, she would tell me and act like it's my fault, but it was a like direct but indirect type of thing. So I'm getting myself together. I hear her goes in Boo Man room like, you have 30 minutes. 30 minutes to get up. You're getting up out of here. And you could get sick at that school all of a sudden if you want to and throw up. You're going to be sitting out, but throw up on yourself, finishing the rest of the day. Do you hear me? Get out the bed. Because I heard you on this game last night. So mind you, I ain't even hear Boo Man on the game last night. I stayed in the room. Okay? I stayed in the room. So no, I did not hear Boo Man on the game. So I'm like, oh my God, like she is heated. When I see that she is taking it to the extreme to yell at Caleb, that's when I knew, oh yeah, she having a rough morning. So boom, I come out the bathroom. I'm finishing getting myself together. You hear my mama, Boo Man, let's go. You bet. 1, 2. Don't let me get the 5, Boo Man. 3, 4. So you hear him. You hear him. I'm still getting myself together. You hear him like, Mom, I don't think I'm sleepy. She say, I'm sleepy. I'm tired. I wish I would have never made the choices and decisions I did in life, but I got what I got. So look, life is going to be a lot of surprises and things you don't like. So I'm going to need you to go on ahead and let's get the show on the road so I can drop you off and come back and clean my house and relax. I am tired. You understand, Boo Man? Just like you're tired, I'm tired. So he like, but Mom, you just hear she say, I don't care if you do what Justin Timberlake did and cry a river. You're getting out of here. Whether you're going to shower, brush your teeth, wipe your face, whatever you're not going to do or going to do, you're going to be at that school on time because you can't go in that tardy, Caleb. You can't go in that tardy because then they going to come down on me. So I'm listening. I'm like, now punch him in the mouth like you would do me. Punch him in the, hit him upside the head. Like, he just gets shouted at, right? So, boom, I'm coming out the room. I got my book bag. So she say, meet me in the kitchen. I'm like, okay. So she in the bathroom with Boo Man. I'm in the kitchen. Boom. Marky, he comes up. He ready now. Mind you, this me and Marky first time. Better get back out there. Marky been suspended. Like, we are about to... Finally, I miss my brother. I'm not going to hold you. I missed him being at the school. Like, it did feel a little different. It felt a little out of pocket. But it felt good seeing him, like, suited and booted. And he looked excited, too. He didn't look like he had a hangover. It did look like he was still lit, though. It did look like he still had the whole bar on him and plus a whole bunch. It looked like he did have a party. His eyes had told it all. So he like, hey, bro, I'm ready. I'm like, what's up? So he do that secret handshake. I'm like, bro, your eyes is so red. He like, yeah, I don't know why. He like, man, he like, last night. I'm like, I don't even want to talk about it. So my mama comes downstairs. She say, Marky, you going back up in these people's school, in these people's establishment. Don't let Roshan be it. Roshan, you been doing good. You ain't been getting in no trouble at the school. Let's keep it that way, Marky. Don't go there thinking that you need to put on a cake because something happened, or you assuming, or you want. Just know how to zip it. That's what's wrong with people. People don't know how to zip it and mind their own business, right? My mom was the type of person. Mind your own business, okay? If it ain't got nothing to do with you, don't let it apply to you. You just keep doing you. So my mama said, "You understand me, Marky?" She said, "Because as quick as you got that phone, the quick as you got all your stuff back, baby, I'll be a tornado and tear it all up. I'll take it all away back from you. You got that?" He like, "Yeah, Mom." He like, "But Mom, I'm not." He like, "I was just protecting Roddy." She said, "I don't care who you protecting. I told you you're going to go in there. You're going to do what you need to do so you can get up out of these people's school. You're going to go graduate. You're doing good, and you've been doing good. Roddy Doty, what you going to do?" I'm like, go to school and do what I need to do. We know that. What else you going to do? So now I'm puzzled, right? I'm puzzled. So I'm standing there. I'm like, let Mark stay out of my business. Say that again, because I want you to hear how stupid you. What? I'm like, don't get in any trouble. Okay, we got that. Don't get in any trouble. Go to your classes. Let Marky mind his business. Okay, we got that. We got that down packed. Suited and booted. What you gonna be doing? Paying attention as you are stupid. And I'm just looking like, what is happening? So you hear Boo Man like, "I'm done." She said, "Boo Man, you couldn't be that done that quick. You better been to brush those teeth. You better brush that tongue. You couldn't have been done that quick. Matter of fact, stay in the bathroom until I come get you." So you hear him slam the door. Boom! I don't know why Boo Man did that, but it did something to Mom. I don't know if that was a magnetic feeling or that was telling her, "Oh, let's go jump, because why is he playing with me?" Mom didn't say nothing. She said, "Be right back." She didn't say nothing else extra. She went up the stairs. She, boom, unlocked this door. So he unlocks the door, and I'm like, oh my God. So he like, "Mama tripping this morning." I'm like, I don't know why. So you hear, front door now opening. It's my dad. Right, he got him a cup of coffee. He got his newspaper, you know what I'm saying? He ain't going in the living room. Now, mind you, he goes with my mom to take Boo Man to school when he's having his days off. So I feel a little relieved, but not really, that my dad, because my dad was the type that he wasn't going to say nothing. He don't care what is happening. He not going to move until my mom say move. He not going to budge until my mom want him to budge. My mom can be dragging us, beating us, and dragging us down the stairs. My dad ain't going to say nothing. He might say something after, like, "Hey, why you do that?" Or, "Hey, try to relax." But what she said was always final. So, yeah, I felt a little relieved because he was there. But in a way, it was just like, okay, so what? He's there. So my mom would say, "Who you slamming the door at? Because you don't pay no bills in here. You don't even know how to wipe your own posterior when you done taking a..." So she said, "Slam another door. Matter of fact, I would treat you just like did you see that I took their doorknob and their door off the hinge?" Now, y'all remember when my mom took the door off my room door latch. When she took the whole door off, okay? I don't want to live like that. I have slept on the floor, slept in the park outside while I was snowing. A whole blizzard outside. And my dad, that was the only time my dad had came and got me. So I was just like, man, Mom is at a really high heated place. So she said, "Didn't I make an example? You saw the example. You saw the walking examples. Don't be next. Don't be next. You understand me?" So he like, "But I don't want to go to school. I want to stay home." She said, "You can keep crying. You can say it in any language you want. You getting out of here, buddy. You're getting out of here. So let's get ready to get dressed." So she walks with him. I guess they went in the room. Me and Marky, we downstairs. So Marky like, "Yo, we got to get ready to head out." I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Hey, Mom, we finna get ready to go." She didn't say nothing. I'm still yelling, Mom, because I wasn't going to walk out until I hear that confirmation of her responding back. So she don't say nothing. So she's still yelling off at Boo Man. So I'm like, "Mom, we're about to get ready to leave." Before I finished the whole sentence, this lady came down like a bullet. Okay, she came in like a bullet. She come down the stairs. Did I tell you y'all can go? When I was just talking to y'all, I'm like, yes, Marky, you can leave, Rody Dody. What you gonna be doing? So I'm sitting up there like, I'm just gonna tell this lady I don't know. And I know me telling my mom I don't know always blew her over the top. It always upsetted her. Because I'm not giving her a straight up answer. So just me saying I don't know is like, I don't know. So I'm like, oh no, just come straight home. And what else? So when I said come straight home, it started clicking. I'm like, and I got martial arts today and wash the cars out there in the garage. Oh, okay. And you supposed to be doing what? I'm like, coming straight home. Okay, bingo. Because I was finna say, dang, I know you slow, but you can't be that slow. Get out my face. Have a good day. I'm like, ouch. My chest. I do have feelings, you know. My chest. So I walk out, but in the inside I'm heated, right? So I'm walking towards the door. My dad like, have a good day. She just ruined my start off to the day. She just ruined my whole morning. So now I'm feeling like upset, a little bit of sad, a little bit of, dang, why she always keep calling me out my name, like calling me dumb, calling me stupid, like that hurts. Like that, no matter how much I ate that or got comfortable with that, I still live with that now. Like if I make a mistake, oh man, I'm dumb. Oh man, nobody ain't gonna never like me. Oh, nobody never gonna understand me. Oh, nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like that is bad trauma that's still stuck in my head. And you know, that's something that you would never really get over. No matter how much you go to therapy or whatever the case may be, your friends are there for you or whatever. Once that's embedded and planted in your head, trust me, it was hard to undo it. So I'll go outside. So Marky like, bro, what was going on? I'm like, she basically wanted me to say come straight home, and then remember she wanted me to wash the cars, and then I got martial arts. He like, I want to get in martial arts too. I'm like, oh, you should, like, you should. So me and him, we walking off. I'm like, man, mom just upsetting me. He like, don't let it get to you. She always do that. She just want people to have a bad day because she don't love her life. Marky straight up was like, he was like telling the real. He like, she got everything she wanted. She's still not happy. I'm like, yeah. And she just let us know that we were just one big mistake. So as we walking, Nikki is in front of Shay's house, but Shay is on her porch. Nikki is outside the gate. So I finally, as I'm talking to Marky, I finally just look ahead and I see Nikki. So I'm like, I should approach it. Now I got 1,000 things in my head. And now mind you, I'm heated how the way my mama just treated me. So I'm just like, I should say something because that smack in the back of my back brought life, fire, and changes. Because that was stinking. I felt, she hit me in the back and I felt it in the chest. That hurt it. Like, I ain't forget that. That will forever be a memory. So we get closer. So Marky steady talking, ain't thinking none of it. So people finally seeing like across the street, hey, yo, you know, yo, hey, y'all gonna be at the bus stop? You know what I'm saying? People coming out getting ready for school, just talking to us from across the street. So that gets Nikki attention. So we're like this, like we're getting this close. So she turns around and she sees me. So I'm like, I ain't gonna even say nothing, right? I just bumped her, right? Boom, I'm getting my leg back. Boom, I bump her. She comes, boom, push me. And then I pull her by her hair but it wasn't a regular pull. This was like a yank. I grabbed her hand out. I yanked it quick, like, yeah, I tried to, man, if it was a wig, it would have definitely came off. But I'm talking about, and her hair was down. Real quick, she yanked her neck back. She like, you pulled my hair. So I could tell she was mad. So some just told me, I don't know why, to break off running, right? So everybody laughing. I'm breaking up. I'm running, but I'm running towards my bus stop. I done left Marky. Marky laughing. People cross the, street laughing. So I'm running. She's running behind me. So I'm like, oh my God, like I can't stop at the bus stop because the bus wasn't coming. So I'm going around the blocks. Now I'm at the point that I'm in, I'm coming up, but I'm like by this car, right? Now we not by the bus stops anymore because now I'm ran over there by Walgreens. So it's people like that parks on the street on that side. So I'm over there around the car. I'm like, stop chasing me. I gotta get the SKU. She like, nope. Why you pull my hair? So she steady running. So I'm like, So I knew she wasn't gonna be able to catch me if I just stay around these cars. So I'm steady waiting. I'm still on the same strip to catch the bus though. So I'm like, oh my God, like where's the bus? So my phone is going off in my pocket. I am not picking it up. I'm not going to glance to look, none of that, because she could catch me. So I'm steady running. She like, I promise you, when I see you at the SKU, I'm gonna catch you. I promise you. I'm like, look, I was just playing with you. She like, why would you pull my hair? I'm like, I was just playing with you. She like, go play with your girlfriend. I'm like, why you being like that? I always play with you like that. She say, you pull my hair. I'm like, I'm sorry. Damn, I'm sorry. Like, what about, you just hit me. So I'm like, you hit me in my back. She like, cause you messed up my count and jump rope. I was beating her. So she's going, oh no. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. So she like, nope, I'm gonna get you back. And she like, and I might tell Beth. I'm like, I don't care, tell Beth. And I'm like, make sure you let Beth know that you like me and you just mad. She like, you like me too, boo-boo. But so confident. Just because I was giving her a little bit of attention and talking to her a tad bit, she thought like, oh, but she like, hey, you like me too, boo-boo. And I was like, not like that, Dev. She like, yeah, because I was buying you stuff. You took it. I was buying you stuff. Yeah, you bought me some Subway, girl. I was trying to get money back. You bought me a few bags of chips, some juice, some stuff from the the candy store lady. Whip-de-doo. Whip-de-doo. Whip-de-motherfucking-doo. Okay? I asked you, did you want me to give you the money back? And I didn't ask for this. See, that's the thing. I didn't ask for it. You're giving it to me. So it's up on me to have the option of, do I want to take it or don't I? So what? So she walks off, and I finally see Marky though, right? And I see his crowd as I'm walking. But Nikki is like, oh, like Nikki, like right here. I'm like all the way back, like, no, let me give you some space. Let me give you a little gap just in case you want to turn around and trick me. So boom. She finally dips off. She hits a block up. I keep walking. I see Marky now. I see his friend. So I'm going towards the bus stop. So I see the bus like, oh, man. So I'm trying to make the bus stop. So now I'm checking my phone. I'm looking. I see I done missed Trizetta. Trizetta call. Marky to call me. So first thing I do is I call Trizetta back. She like, oh, I thought you got your fan ticket again. I'm like, no, I did. So she like, I want to see you. Hurry up. Where you at? Are you on the bus yet? I'm like, I'm about to get on the bus now. I'm like, it's coming. So now I'm kind of jogging. So I make it to the bus stop, catch the bus, and I'm like, Marky, yo, get on. He like, no, I'm gonna hang with them. And he was with the girl. He was with the girl that I don't like. So I'm like, nah. So the bus driver like, come on, I have to shut the door. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm like, Marky, you say you was gonna start listening to me. He like, hey, here. So he take out a long joint. He like, and y'all just save it. I'll see y'all later. So he gets on the bus. He got like a semi-attitude, but he cool. We pull up, boom, we gets off the bus. And as soon as we get off, Marky like, I miss this place. So everybody is kind of like outside in the back of on the track field. People are out because it's people going to breakfast. So we go in there and say, Marky gonna go to breakfast. Now, Marky don't know, like, my locker ain't my locker no more. So, you know what I'm saying? So he like, I'm gonna go in the cafeteria. So I'm like, hey, I gotta go upstairs to put my stuff up. He like, upstairs? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, me and Trizetta, we share a locker together. He like, yo, y'all love birds. So he left. So all his friends from the school is, huddling up, towards Marky like, yo, talking. So I go upstairs, Trizetta and her friends, They, you know, they right there by the locker. Everybody loud. It's dudes, girls, everybody like, you know, the pom-pom girls, the cheerleader girls, they all right there. So Chazetta like, hey, you. I'm like, hey. So I opened up the locker. So she like, look what I got you. And she had got me some snacks. She got me some Flaming Hots. She got juice in there, Capri Sun juice. And she had me one of the Fruit Long roll-ups. So I'm like, oh, she like, and I got some Fruities if you want some Fruities. I'm like, thank you so much. And she said, my mama said good morning. I'm like, oh, that's cool. She like, where's my hug? So I give her a hug. She like, I want to see you at the school. I'm like, I have a lot of stuff to do. She like, I told you I can help you wash the cars. Like she remembered it like that. Like she remembered it like that. And I think that when my mama was asking me, I was blank because I was always, in her eyes, everything was always wrong. Everything was always wrong in my mom's eyes. So it was like, of course I couldn't come like how Charzetta just came right off the rip. I couldn't come like that because anything, me even doing this, up, you breathe wrong, breathe over. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do that. Breathe through your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like one of those. So I'm like, no, I'm like, let me see, like, because I don't know if my mom gonna let you. She like, she let me drive the sports car right now. So this dude, he comes, right? And he's like, hey, he grabs Charzetta's arm like this. Like, so, you know, it wasn't like a grab, but it was like, he kind of brushed like on her arm. Like, I'm peeping it. Because I'm like a jealous person. Like, especially when they're mine. Like, I don't want you, like, it's like my playground. I don't want you touching my swing set. I don't want you looking at it. Like, so I'm looking like, he like, hey, can I talk to you? She like, not right now. You can't talk to me. So I'm like, who is that? She like, don't worry about it. He like, hey, so I can get 5 minutes. She like, I just told you not right now. So when she said that, in my mind, I knew, hold on, because I never saw this guy. I never saw this guy, right? So I'm like, okay, like there's got to be somebody important, but he didn't hesitate. He straight walked off. He walked off or whatever. Boom. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna go down there in the cafeteria real quick.